Right, hello everybody, Crapo Nick here. I just got home from work and it's pissing down with rain, so that's not very good. Anyway, welcome to my channel and welcome to my latest video. It's going to be a diecast restoration again, and this time it's going to be a Corgi Mercedes Benz 220 SE Coupe. And it's taken me a while to video this because I've been doing sort of several casts together because you know, I'm not a journeyman for nothing. I'm a little bit tight, and I figured that if I put more than one model into the caustic soda, it's going to be cheaper in the long run, you know, because I'll get more for my money. So you might see a couple of other models that are going to be future restorations or future restoration videos that will be a bit in this video as well. Well, I don't know what to say now. What did I say? Yeah. So on this video, I've had a couple of senior moments, as you'll see. When I was reassembling the model, I put the front wheels on upside down, and I was wondering why I couldn't get the base plate to fit properly. And in the end, I had to turn the camera off to figure it out. You know, so there was no pressure on me, like. So anyway, I figured out pretty quick after I turned the camera off that I was trying to put them on upside down. So that's what happened, and I got them the right way in the end, and then it all sort of turned out pretty well. So please sit back and enjoy watching, and if you like the video, please subscribe, and if you didn't like the video, well, tough shit. There's nothing I can do about it. But anyway, your comments would be much appreciated, good or bad, or any advice or anything you think I might do wrong that I could improve. All comments would be welcome. So sit back and enjoy. Cheers. Okay, so next I've got this Mercedes 220 SE Coupe, and again I've drilled the rivets out, or the rivet posts on this one to undo it. So you know, it's quite nice condition, this one. Just needs a good paint. The only thing is that's got a oh, I'm going the wrong way for this camera all the time. It's got a crack in that post, so I'll have to repair that. Other than that, it's not too bad. Everything, the steering's all good and everything, so just needs new tyres. And the window, it's got a little, well, it's got a crack there. I don't know if it goes all the way through, but anyway, I'm going to go with it. I'll clean it up as best I can, and I'll leave that, because I don't want to start having to get new screen just for that, new window unit just for that. And it hasn't got the spare wheel, so I'll have to get a repro one, because I haven't got any spare ones like the same as that, so I will have to get a repro one. But have to wait till my payday again next month. So anyway, that's just sort of accessories, so we'll undo this one, see what's what. That's it. There you go. I've drilled that out a bit, so I might just glue, sorry I'm going off camera again, I might just glue that one back in. I'll see, because there's not much depth to drill that out, so I might just glue that one back in, leave it like that. Anyway, so that's the first bit, that's off. Suspension on the back, that's fine, so take these wheels off. Well, that tyre's just disintegrated, look. Okay, all the tyres are disintegrating. So that's that. Getting it ready to go for the old caustic soda. Now we got all these little springs and things, so I definitely mustn't lose those. So I've got all these little wheels and steering arm. That's a bit bent, I'll have to change that. So these springs, I mustn't lose those whatever I do. And those arms, I don't know, I'm going to leave, I think I might leave them in, I don't know. What do I think about that? Whether to leave them in or take them out. I suppose I could take them out really. I suppose I could take them out. Don't know how tight they are in there. Oh, not very tight, so let's take them out. Oh, that one's tight. Okay, got him out. Right, so take the boot out. Oh God, I'm getting it all stuck. That's it, boot out. And the plastic interior. There's the screen, it's not too bad. I don't know if it's all the way through. I don't know if it's all the way through or not. But I'll have a bash at cleaning it up as best I can. Interior's fine. Just needs a good clean. Yeah, so the rest of it's not too bad at all. So that one will go in the caustic soda. Okie doke. So we'll see you with the caustic soda in a minute. Right, well I've got a few models in here. I'm going to get the paint off with caustic soda. So I'm going to do a few together. Here we go. One packet gone. Very heavy. Well, this one seems a bit more potent than the other one. I've got this one at B&Q. Maxi strength caustic soda. The next bit you'll see, it'll be all cleaned up in wire wool and that, ready for painting primer. Okay, catch you later. Okay, so the caustic soda did its job. That's all come up nice. I wire wooled it. I wire brushed that bottom bit to getting all the awkward places, and I've white-walled it as well, and done the boot, come up all nice. Same with the body, it's come up quite nice. There's a few little sort of marks in the casting, but I've filed some of them out, but how far do you go? It doesn't look too bad. I've fixed the post, straightened it up a little bit. It's not too bad now, it's pretty good. Yeah, I fixed that up with the baking powder and the super glue, so that's come out right. So it's all ready for priming now. What I might do when I paint it, I've been looking on the internet of the real Mercedes cars like this, and you know, the Corgi models, the way they've done the chrome and that on the front, it's not quite like the real model, so, or the real car. So I'm going to do it like the real car, not quite like the Corgi. I'll go a little bit further than Corgi did, because on Corgis they had all this, the little emblem and the top of the radiator was all painted, so I want to chrome it instead. But next time you see it, it'll be in primer. There's no point in me showing you again the primer, or me priming it, because you know the script by now. Okay, so see you in a minute. Okay, so that's it, all primed up. So next I'll spray the top coat, the cream colour coat on it. Okay, so I'm onto the window unit now, but it's got, that crack goes all the way through, unfortunately, so I'm just trying to buff it out with this nail polisher. Obviously that crack's too deep, so I'm not going to be able to buff that out, but I'm not, you know, I'm not buying another glass for it, so I'm going to put that one back. So I'll just clean it up best I can. So yeah, I'm doing it with this nail woman's tool. So it's got all the steps up to step 6. So I'm doing it on step 5 there. I've done all the other steps, and then once I've done it with this, then I'll polish it up with the Otisol, and then once that's done I'll dip it in the old tile polish, and hopefully that'll bring it up a bit better than what it is now. Okay, so I'll see you when that's done. Okay, so now I'm polishing the wheels with a bit of Otisol. Not the easiest of things to do, a bit fiddly. Use a cotton bud's the easiest way to do it, and then wipe it off with a little bit of rag afterwards. That's what I usually do. Right, so that's that all polished up. So now, time for a nice cup of coffee. And my nice mug, my motorbike mug. Very nice. I think so. And that's the Mercedes so far. It's all glossed, and I've done the detailing in volatile pen. So it's come up quite nice. Okay, I've put some tyres on. I find it a bit small, but this seems to be the size it was on it. So what I'm going to do is try and get the back ones back in first. So it's a little bit fiddly. So I've got to lift this little pin, this suspension bar without, oh dear, without bending it too I don't want to damage it. Oh my god, it's awkward. I think I shouldn't have put the tyres on. Okay, got the first one in. Shouldn't have put the tyres on till after, I think. Which, yeah, take that tyre off again. Make it a bit easier. Right. Right, lift this one up. Try to anyway. Here she goes. Oh. That's it. She's in. Put the tyre back on. That's it. A few chips on the inside. Oh, I've got a chip on there now, look. So touch it up with a brush. Anyway, that's the awkward side. So this has to go in here now for the boot. It's got to go in there. And I didn't drill it out too far. So I'm just going to glue that in. Put a bit of super glue on there. Because I don't want to start trying to drill that out to put rivets in, because it's not very deep. See, it doesn't go very deep, so you could put a very short rivet in, but it's safer just to glue it. It's quite a tight fit for this rivet to go through. It's quite a tight fit, so I'll put a bit of glue around there. Now I'll probably get it all over me now. Oop, yeah, here it comes. Put a bit around there, a little bit there. That'll do. Put the lid on so she don't dry up. Right. There we go. That's it. That's it. I've ordered some slightly bigger tyres, but I don't know if they're going to be the right ones. I think these are, what are these I've got on my pot here? 12mm, so I've ordered some 15 I think it is, but I think they might be too big. I don't know if they do anything in between. Anyway, we'll have to see. These will have to do for now anyway, because that's all I've got. Right, and now for the fronty bits. No, that goes in when I put the body on the base. And I can't do that until the old windscreen has been in there for a little while, because I put it in the old pledge. I'll give it the old pledge treatment, and you know, she's drying there. Right, I've got everything cleaned and painted, and I've done the detailing on the front of the Mercedes. A bit on the side. I know the models didn't have that painted silver, but or chromed, but I looked at the photo of a real one, and I thought it looked better, so I thought I'll do it like that. So it's not quite how the actual model would have been, but that's how I think it looks better. So that's all ready. I've cleaned all this interior up in my tub I've got up here. my tub, my soup tub, or soup, how you say it, I'll say soup. So I put that in there with fairy liquid and give it a good shake around and left it overnight, and it come up nice and clean. And then I've done the old pledge treatment on the windscreen, and we'll have a look at that. I'll get that out in a minute, but my battery says it's low now, so I better plug the camera in. Okay, we're all plugged in. So there's the screen. Where's my tweezers? There's the screen. Hasn't come up too bad. It's just that horrible crack in the back. So I'll see, maybe at a later date I might get another window unit, a new one, because that will probably annoy me. I know I said I wouldn't earlier on, but it probably is going to annoy me. So I'll probably change it later on. Anyway, I'll use this one for now. So that's that part. Okay. Right. Now for the fiddly stuff. I don't want to damage this. So I need me pliers. Put the old pins in. I'm not too sure which way around that went, yeah, whether it makes any difference or not. Mustn't. Ooh, I nearly dropped it. Yeah. Oh. It's a scary bit. Hang on, I'll use a wider pair of pliers, might be a better idea. Right, so these springs are going to go on next. I hope I've put it far enough. And then the wheels. Okay. Fiddly. Fiddly, fiddly. In the bar. Use the pliers. Have I done that the right way? I think so. I hope so. Yes. Put that in. Now, do I glue it? Well, I think it just fitted in there. I can't remember now. I didn't drill it out. And again, I've got to put the boot in. That's a bit fiddly. I don't want to scratch it. How am I going to do that? That bit in there. What happened? Done something wrong. I don't know what. I'm going to have to sort this out off camera because I don't know what I've done. I've done something not right because the steering is wrong. I'm going to have to undo that again and have a look at it. Okay, I'll try and sort it out and then I'll come back. Okay, so what I've done, I put the wheels in upside down. So I've got a rivet that I'm just going to push in rather than glue, so that I can undo it again to put another window unit in if I get a new one. So just try and push it in the rest of the way. A little bit more. That's it. That's there. Dirty finger marks all over it now. See? Lovely jubbly. So that's it. Another one done. I will just put it on the turntable in a minute and then we'll have a look at it, how it was again and then how it is now. And I've just seen something I've forgotten. I've got to paint in these little rear lights, so I'll do that before I put it on the turntable. So see you in a bit. Bye.